Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Life of the spotlight is often blinding to the regular person. Our faves, trials and tribulations don't often cross our minds. Hence today we're pulling down the curtain and diving into the stories of South African celebs and content creators who faced unimaginable trauma and turned their pain into success. Starting with our number one, Andile Nkambule. Andile, who we all knew on our TV screens as the ekhaya host, shocked the whole of South Africa when she posted in 2017 a thread on X, Twitter at the time, and revealed that she was sexually assaulted by her biological father. She wrote, "So in September, days before my birthday, I got the traumatic shock of my life when I saw this face on my timeline. This was my biological father being looked for on this app. More traumatically, he was my rapist. The last time I saw this man was when he forced himself on me. So you can imagine my horror when I see people comment and some even joke, Rikumbu, and it broke me. I relived. I can imagine the trauma of her seeing a pic of someone she wholeheartedly trusted but then turned around and violated her." In 2021, Andile published her book titled Remembering, where she shares her story including other sexual assault incidents she went through. As a result of what she went through, Andile now runs an organization called Open Disclosure Foundation, which offers help to rape victims. Andile is an example of resilience with how she rose above her traumatic past. Second person on our list is Trevor Noah. Trevor was born at a time where racial relations in South Africa were rife. With a white father and a black mother, their relationship was illegal in South Africa at the time. His mother had to pretend to be his nanny in public to avoid trouble. In 1992, his mother, Patricia Nombuyiselo, got married, but as if their past trauma wasn't enough, his husband, Trevor's stepfather, physically abused both of them. The two would eventually split in a divorce finalized in 1996. His mother got married again in 2009 to another abusive partner who shot her in the leg and through the back of her head. Luckily, she survived. When Trevor confronted his abusive stepfather, he was met with death threats. His stepfather would later in 2011 be convicted of attempted murder and sentenced the following year. Then we have Tebojane, who first experienced trauma when her mother committed suicide when she was just 11 years old. That experience later made her an advocate of therapy and discussions around taking mental health seriously. Teboho was later in her life, in October 2023, attacked. Her car was shot at by unknown attackers who were allegedly ordered by her ex-boyfriend as she was driving from Saint's Champagne Lounge in Sandton. The suspects pulled up next to her car and shot at her and her best friend inside. Her friend was left fighting for her life, with her friend struggling to walk and having little feelings in her legs. In all of this, in response, Teboho then launched the Botlale Foundation to combat abuse and gender-based violence, channeling her trauma into advocacy. Number 4, we have Moly. The award-winning actress once revealed that she suffered severe abuse and financial exploitation by her ex-partner Sampiwa, the father of her child.
So, Kalok, when you're not a man, if you're a scrub, give me my cards so I can heal myself. Why? Because umengam, it drugs as uztate laban. Oh, zindon. Oh, zez. Uztenga ngemali kaban. Oh, why?
Then finally we have Rami Chouene. Back in 2017, actor Rami Chouene opened up about sexual abuse she suffered when she was a child in an episode of Real Talk with Andile Nkambule. She said the first time such a thing happening, she was 6 years old and it went on until she was 8 years old. She said she only got the courage to speak out about her trauma after she wrote the memoir We Kissed the Sun and Embraced the Moon. She recalled having to book herself into a hotel when she was writing the chapter on her sexual abuse, as she didn't want her children to see her in that emotional space. These celebrities are all proof that your past does not have to define where you'll end up, and that they are just as human as all of us, as they have experienced what has become a reality for most citizens. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.